Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Touhou's Scarlet Curiosity. I am your host, MeleeWizard, and after dealing with the giant snake thing, but otherwise our trip back to Genvu Ravine was largely a bust, at least regarding the thing that we're actually looking for, we're heading off to the other forest, the fairy forest, and we'll see what we can find here. If the forest in the newspaper photo wasn't the Forest of Magic, was it taken here? Possibly. And of course, this area doesn't appear to have a map right now either. But hopefully that means it's not too, that it's a bit more linear. A whole bunch of silver knives. Though I imagine most of them probably are not, no, didn't think so. Oh boy, yep, you are... There we go. I don't like the fact that I'm still taking hits from a whole bunch of stuff, even when it feels like I should be stun locking them or something. White porcelain pot, that is just... Ah. Nice. Okay. Okay, we got a bridge. I don't know if this... Honestly, I don't know which way leads to where. But I guess we'll just keep on exploring until I find something noteworthy. Another silver knife. Oh boy. White ribbon. But I do see another big ribbon. It's not as good as the one I've got, though, unfortunately. Just gotta be careful around the water. Don't want to fall in, because I got a good bit of money and I don't want to lose it. Even if I'm not using it for a heck of a lot right now. Okay. So that was a dead end, ultimately. So, what do we have over this way? It's even more treasure. It's more money. Honestly, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to just keep these porcelain pots and other things that are literally only useful to be sold and just have them on hand and to not sell them yet until I have some reason to need a big influx of cash in a short span of time. Of course, I'll probably find less of a reason to care once I get the achievement for having 300,000 on hand. I guess that, for whatever reason, that's my biggest concern. Oh, jeez. Okay, you go away. Thank you. Pot with another silver knife. That works. Another ruby. I'm kind of surprised. I've probably mentioned this previously, but I'm a little surprised that my level is as high as it is already. Maybe it's just a consequence of me fighting everything that crosses my path. Okay, you go away. Wasn't there? Yep, there was another one. Oh, I don't want to fall down there, though. So I am wondering is if my my spell rate. Okay, it looks like it is going up when I hit things. That is good to have confirmed, because I wasn't entirely sure if it was based on that or if it was just something that happened over time. That was a full heal.
Yep.
I saw that was at least hitting something off camera. Mysterious painting. That is just trash, right? Yes. Alright, so there was one more path this way. Oh boy. Oh boy. And the perspective is just weird enough that it's making me worry. And the lack of... the fact that the shadow is not, like, straight down is also worrying. And I'm really hoping that the end is this way, because I don't want to have to make this trip again. A whole bunch of silver knives, which are pretty much just good for being sold at this point. Another level. And I wasted that. Great. Another silver knife. Okay. Go away. Okay. Oh well. Oh, jeez. Another one of those fairies. Great. Let's just deal with you now. Okay, we got lily pads over there. I have these spell cards, why not use them? More another gold treasure. A sterling silver knife. Not an improvement though, unfortunately. I thought I had finished that one. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. All right. Yep. Just, oh, wrong button. There we go. That was what I was aiming to do. Have I made it? Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah, that was a full heal. And, okay, I made it. But... oh, hello, Sunny Milk. Oh, there's a fairy here. In the fairy forest. Who'd have thought? Ew, you're the maid from the Scarlet Devil Mansion. I heard there was a giant toad in this forest. Is that true? He was here, but he got his butt kicked, so he's gone now. Then I suppose he's not behind these recent monster incidents, is he? Thank you for the information. I'll be on my way then. Wait, you maidly menace, you're the one who beat up Luna and Star. I'm gonna avenge them. Okay then. I keep forgetting that there's a second wave. Oh boy. Of course, you know, getting up point blank in a bullet hell game is not exactly a wise decision. There we go. You call that vengeance? Ah, crappers. Oh, Hakure Shrine. Alright. Let's see what we got going on here. Hello, Reimu. What is it you want from me? All these monster attacks lately have made people restless, but you haven't taken action yet. I've been wondering why. So you're looking for me to step in and fix this mess, then? Some people are even saying that my lady Remelia Scarlet is behind all of this. Are you suggesting I should take her out? You have a knack for resolving sticky situations. It's not like you just sit around twiddling your thumbs. Well, truth be told, this string of incidents strikes me as rather strange. That's how these things usually go. Being strange is what turns it into an incident. That's not what I meant. Whenever weird things start happening, we always start out in the dark about who's behind it. usually something will happen that gives me a good idea of who's involved. No such luck this time, though. What about all the damage, though? All the broken roof tiling, trees knocked down. That has to give some clue, right? It's hard to describe how, but this feels different from the other times things like this have happened. So you're just going to leave it alone? Well, that might be fine with you, but I can't just sit idle. That thing destroyed our house. True. I guess the ones with the real stake in this are you guys, not me. In which case, I'll leave everything to you, Sakuya. Very well. By the way, what's that you're holding? Oh, this? It's one of the Tengu's newspapers. They make nice kindling when I need to burn some garbage. Wait, show that to me. Why? This isn't even a recent issue. Ominous rumblings on Yokai Mountain. Oh, phenomenon totally different from the other red mist. You can have it if you want. I have plenty more where that came from. Thanks. I never would have expected your garbage would have just the kind of clue I've been looking for. Reimu's clues. Spoke with Reimu at the Hakari Shrine. Okay. I'm back. You went everywhere that had a reported monster sighting, right? How was it? Did you find anything interesting? One thing in particular, yes. Take a look at these. Here's a copy of the newspaper with the article that led people to suspect Lady Remilia of being the culprit. And here's an old issue I got from Reimu. Oh, they're from the same place. Right, and not only do these two pictures show the same location, the mist seems to be coming out from the same general area. So what you're thinking is, there's a good chance this mist is being expelled from the geyser, right? Exactly. I was so focused on the forest itself that I didn't even consider that the source of the mist might be something just nearby. Now that I think about it, people suspected us of being up to something back then, too. Yes, but that time, people figured out what was going on much earlier, so it never caused us any real trouble. But have you thought about what it would mean if the mist turns out to be the same thing as last time? Yeah, I could wind up tangled up with that Hellbird or even Moria. If you have to fight either of them, it's not going to be pretty. Whatever the outcome, be careful, Sakuya. Okay. What do we have here? Finally, caught the tail. I'm going to pull them out. Anything else around? Okay. I thought that was where I was going, but no. Ah. Dang stupid. Powerful fairy. Be gone. Kotetsu, that's a new one. Good attack power, not much else though. The skulls appearing here and there worry me. Here we go. At least given the environment, it's a bit easier to see where things are. As opposed to in the forest and whatnot. Another level, good. Ooh. Treasure. French maid outfits. Okay. More health. Take a little drop in crit power and item drop rate, but you know, I'll take that. Since we don't really have a defense stat per se, basically I survive by being tanky as all heck. As being being an HP sponge. Pink diamond. Regular diamond. Let's see. Okay, that one's slightly better than the one I had. Slightly. Okay. Oh, another Kotetsu, though. Those weapons don't... That one didn't seem... The original one didn't seem to have much, and I don't expect this one to have much either. Okay. I like this attack. Ow. Where does this go? Will this lead to treasure or just whatever? Okay. Those blue glowing ones definitely seem like a priority. Okay, it's just going onwards and onwards. Ah. I keep forgetting that that one homes in. Oh. Hello. Oh, hello. Welcome. Oh, it's you fairies again? I'm not sure what I was expecting, but it certainly wasn't the three of you. Save the chit-chat. We all know your master is an evil yokai who's hatching a diabolical plot to take over Gensokyo. Oh? I wasn't aware fairies were such avid newspaper readers these days. Hey, can we stop doing this now? There's no reason to obey you-know-who any longer. What are you talking about? If we defeat her, we'll be the glorious heroes who saved the land. Is that what we really wanted? Too late. I've already made up my mind. Ugh, looks like my decision was already made for me. Oh well, I'll stick with you guys till the end. Individually, we may not be much, but if we work together, our powers will be more than a match for that menacing maid. It's time for this trio to triumph! Oh boy, you know what? You just... And it missed Luna. Dang it. I was hoping to get all three. Oh boy. Hold on. Didn't I? That gives me more health, but not much else. Right. Okay, I think a little bit of health wouldn't be bad. Oh boy. Okay, that's one. That was Sunny Milk that went down. Okay. Okay. Gotcha both. Okay. And that's Star Sapphire down. There we go. Whew. Ah! How convenient. Now I can just pick you off one by one at my leisure. You're just no match for her. Oh, by the way, who is you-know-who? I have a feeling you know more than you're letting on, and you're going to tell me one way or another. Ah, crappers. What's this terrible noise? An earthquake? What? I must have been flung away by the machine at the geyser. The question is, to where? Is this the underworld? And where are those fairies? I can't see them around anywhere. Maybe luck was on their side this time. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, Satori. I'm Satori Komeiji, Master of the Palace of Earth Spirits. The place you are right now is deeper than even my palace. It's known as the Remains of Blazing Hell. Actually, I didn't intend to come here. If you could just return me back to where I was, that would be great. I figured as much, so I asked one of my pets to give you a hand. She's more or less in charge of things down there. Utsuho, oh boy. She tends to be a bit on the forgetful side, though, so hopefully she remembers. Are you implying that I'm stuck down here on my own? You can see a giant kettle from where you are, right? The lid's not usually closed, but that big impact rattled it shut. Meaning that some of the features of hell that were in a dormant state are now active again. Bottom line is, you can't get out of here unless we can get that lid open again. Alright, so how do I open it? First, get out of where you are now and head up. That'll lead you to the control room of hell. I'm guessing my pet is already headed that direction. Still, it's a big place. It'll take her a while to reach where you are. A couple others fell down here just like you did. Do me a favor and pick them up on your way, would you? It must be those fairies. Well, I have plenty of questions they still owe me answers to, so I suppose I ought to save them. Oh, and one more thing. Like I said, my pet tends to get easily distracted. She might have already forgotten what I asked her to do. So when you see her, be sure to remind her about the kettle, okay? Got it. I've wasted enough time here. Time to make for the upper levels. Can I? Okay. So I am allowed to leave, just so I can at least, save and whatnot. Though I probably would still have to get to the geyser the other way. Though there was another path, and this place already had at least one equipment upgrade, so it might not be a bad idea to scope out the rest of that area, see if there's any other good stuff. But I guess join me next time when I can only imagine how big Utsuho's bullets are going to be in this environment. So until then, this is MeleeWizard, and have a nice day.